putting Proxy in the icebox with the trout? Please. I deserve to be thrown in the icebox or the lake. But you know what? There's a reason I'm wearing flannel today, chat. You know why? Because we're going out on the water. You know what? I also forgot to show off, chat. I got a fucking YCH done by an artist named Bake for Torture on Twitter. The only reason I have a Twitter account is because I was able to, so I could commission this artist, and I'm gonna delete my Twitter soon. Here's the art. We're going fishing. Going fishing. Happy Fishing Game Tuesday, Shinji. How the fuck are ya? That sounded more aggressive than I intended it to sound. I've got black nails and huge fucking tits. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yay, good. Waving hello. I really gotta play every Extend Extra on stream. I really have been interested in that game. I hope my PSP can survive it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, hey, who wants to help me get a PSP Go? So I can stream off a PSP Go. Anyway. Yeah, so if I do stream before Saturday, it'll be a surprise. It'll probably end up being Ayakashi no Shiro, let's be real. I remember playing the freeware E2 when it first came out. Ooh, fuck yeah. Because I have a problem, and that problem is I love dungeon crawlers. Or who knows, maybe it'll be the rest of El Paso elsewhere. In any case. Who wants to go fishing with me? Alright, this is Bassmasters Classic, published over here by THQ. And developed by Natsume. Fish. And I got interested in this game when first looking at all the available fishing games for the Game Boy Color when I was doing this shit 5 years ago. Just like listen to the music. You might recognize this song if you've been here for a little bit. Because this is the song that plays whenever I pull up the wheel. Kinyo Yamashita. She did a fucking amazing job on this. So, Bassmaster's Classic is pretty standard. Hold on. What are the tournament rules? Alright. Game schedule, 3 days. Game time start, 6 a.m. Check-in, 4 p.m. Winners determined by the weight of the bass caught during the 3 days. Standings determined by the total weight of bass caught. 5-minute penalty, minus 1 pound. 30 minutes and later weigh-in will result in total loss for the points for the day. Maximum number of bass is 5 in 1 day. A bass below the length cannot be kept. So there's not much to this game, I will admit. I did a lot of research for this over the last few days. In fact, I have the manual right here. Wow. The manual. It's a pretty simple fishing game. You can either do tournament mode or practice. And you'll see how easy learning all this is. But I will have the... Hold on, let's see. They have a whole bunch of lures that are all useful for different kinds of water temperatures and environments. But the thing is, you're trying to catch bass here. So let's do this. For a second, I thought you were the second this game has a whole bunch. Oh my god. We got lure. See, we can play as Caroline, or Yoko, or Liza, or Janet. We're not playing as any of these fuckers. No. Liza from Louisiana, Janet from Missouri, Caroline from Florida. We're gonna play as Yoko. How about that? Whoop. We're gonna do a crank here, I think. Maybe not a crank. Okay, it's not looking like there's much of anything here. On. I saw a fish. Probably need to go for something more mid-depth. You know what? I could try the pencil worm. Sorry, the floating worm. That doesn't look great, chat. Hello, welcome. Hello, Crimson Nova, welcome. Hello, creature number 9. Hello, Navjack. Hello, Psycho Vulpes. Hello to Saturn. Let's see, to JM. To Shinji. To Theo. I get to see you in a few days, Theo. Hi. We'll go with a deep Crankin. How's fishing going? Oh, you know. Shit, hold on. Cranking it deep. Cranking it deep. By it, you mean your lure. What did you... What else would I mean? Oh, reform! Oh, reform! Oh, I love reform. Hold up. Alright, stop being annoying. There we go! Fish time! I love that there's no actual difference between, like, all the fishers as far as I can tell. That's a keeper. Now let's see what a spinner will do here. It's probably too shallow for that, so... Actually, the temperature is currently 61.
Very gay.
I am, thank you. And the depth's about 15 feet. Well, let's do a middle crank. There we go! Crankin, jerkin, and spinning my bait like a bass master. The music is the best part of this game so far. Ba 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 ba. I do appreciate the jump scare from the fish now, because otherwise I feel like it would end up being a little boring. But also, I'm really glad I'm playing this with the manual so I can get a sense of, like, what the fuck the mechanics are. Because also, I will say, for having a tiny bit of simulation elements, this is way more arcadey than something like a super black bass fishing. This reminds me of Tim, it's just Pictionary. Why is it so violent? It's fucking solitaire. Keeper size. How's the live well looking? Let's see what's over here. I have been to this hotspot. Fuck off. That man looks sunburnt. They probably were. It is very easy to get sunburnt on the water. Yes! So you gotta repeat this 5 times for every single day, I guess. And also hope you land good enough ones. I've never done a tournament in this, so... But it is ostensibly the only thing to do in the game besides practice. But yeah, like, this commits one little bit of cardinal sin, I will say. Like, I do think that attention battle versus your remaining line is interesting. However, I do love it when a fishing game incorporates, like, oh, the fish is going in this direction, therefore, you should be tensing the line in the opposite direction so that way you tire them out more quickly. Even fucking Abiotic Factor has that. Turn the rod right, exactly. Turn the rod left. That's also my main complaint about Legend of the River King, is that it doesn't have that, but, you know, otherwise, it's like a very, very solid fishing, like, arcade fishing experience within, like, an RPG structure. Damn it. lost it! Yeah, it makes you feel like you're playing psychological games with the fish. It is extremely a sicko's feeling. Hold on. Is that a sicko's emote? Yes, it is. God bless Noel Slam Rocket. God bless Noel. Game of the best fishing mini game. Final Fantasy 15 is up there. I really love a lot of the, ooh! Chonker! So, Final Fantasy 15 is up there. I think that Legend of the River King is up there. The other thing I would really, really love to shout out is the Reel Fishing franchise, REEL, also known in Japan as Fish Eyes. Fantastic franchise of fishing games. I really like the Switch one of those. That is like a cooking RPG in addition to being a fishing game. Sega Bass and Marine Fishing are also up there. I haven't played the Ease 8 fishing minigame, but I want to. Yeah, I don't know if that has any use here. Let me double check the rate section here. You know what, let's continue using the crank here, because I think that's been really helpful for us. Let's find another location. Let's do another crankbait. Okay, maybe not. Hello, buddy. Maybe not. We'll do a deep crank again. Okay, nothing. Please, fish. Please, please, please. What if I do a... I'm sorry, what is this called? Chat, what is this called? Let's see, it's looking like it's 69 degrees, nice. So what if, let's see. Fish. We got so much fish. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi. So far, the fishing trip's been really uneventful. Whoop. We've caught a few. All right. I want some fish. The thing is, we're doing the tournament here. I set myself a goal here to be like, yeah, I'll beat a fishing game on the Game Boy Color that isn't a River King game. Shit, I missed it! 1v1 me on the lake. Exactly! We'll do a middle crank here. Okay, I guess not. We'll go with the 1 ounce willow leaf, see how this does. Half ounce, 5/8 ounce, 1 ounce. We'll do the half ounce. Alright, come on. The most luck I've had is using the cranks. Probably not here, though. Where the fuck are the fish? Are you all on vacation? Hello? My understanding is where the fuck are the fish is a fundamental part of fishing. Correct! Gotta whip out your Game Boy Fish Finder. Please don't whip it out in public. That's generally a bad call. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Where are the fish? I was promised fish. Where are the fish? God forgot to put fish in this lake, and now it's my problem. It's a bass catching contest, not a gar catching contest. The fuck is jerk bait? I'll show you, jerk bait. No worries. Take care, JM. I've been over here. There we go! Fish time! This fish battle theme kinda whipso? Yeah, it does! Kinyo Yamashita fucking kicks ass. Why is that still here? I turned that off. Nightbot, I swear, doesn't know how to turn things off. There we go. Are you winning? Yes. The goal of the fish battle is to get the line down to 0 while making sure the tension doesn't max out. And once its HP is out, you have a chance to take it. Content warnings for Bassmasters Classic include jerkbait, crankbait, fish. Look, listen. Slater would be all about this, okay? Like... Yay! Ooh! 2 pounds! Keeper size, that's what they called me in college. Keeper size, that's what my partners call me. Keeper, hardly know her. Am I right, gamers? Am I right, gamers? Shit. Hi, fans. Chat, I'm so fucking gay. Yes. Ba 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 ba. Alright, let's go! I know this is most likely not the type of game you're supposed to marathon in a single sitting, but also, like, Well, I can definitely say that because it's got a fucking password system instead of an internal save battery. But still. Let's go, come on. Come on, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Little fucking... I'm 29th. Let's see. Lake type lake? Yes. It's a lake type lake. What, have you never been to a lake-ass lake before? Get with the program. I mean, it could also be a river. You ever thought about rivers? I haven't either. Yeah, I should use a deep crank here. These days I'm more into the lipless crank. Well, okay. Some of us need to have lips to survive, okay? That's not me kink shaming. That's just me conveying a reality. Yes! Let's see. Lipless crank and jerkbait? Wow, I didn't realize that that's what they were calling fan service these days. Or jorking it to fan service. I'm a very mature person, as you can tell by me playing video games, meant to be played by children on the Game Boy Color. At the age of 35. But you know what? I'm having fun. Chat, doesn't this look like fun? Doesn't this look like fun? Yes! Look at how happy that bass looks. Oh, this is a good faces bot ass face. I agree. Chat, spread the word far and wide. Tell your friends all about Bassmaster's classic soundtrack for the Game Boy Color. I actually don't think I could get sick of hearing this track. Cut to me like in an hour saying otherwise. Let's go. Sound of the summer. New hit tracks. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but I like how it looks. I like the cut of its chin. All right. We're gonna at the very least finish this tournament. And then continue our fishing trip in other ways. Did you ever play any of those LCD finishing games that had the crank on the handle? Actually, no, I have not. Wow, all of my fish today have sucked. I have to go to hell for fish. How's the live whale looking? Fuck off, Jared. Oh, jeez. Who knows? Maybe you could, like, find it on the MAME Tiger Electronics Archive. Okay, maybe not that deep. Ooh! Wait a minute! It secretly does have that! It secretly does have the, mechanic of, like, the directional input mechanic. I don't remember seeing this in the manual. That's not a keeper to me, bud. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it in the manual. I love reeling the fish in, but then just grabbing it with your bare hands. Yeah, exactly. Yeesh. Hey, Scorch, how's it going? Alright, break is starting soon. Fuck off, Sari. I love you, Sari, but no. One sec. Go follow Scorch. Scorch kicks ass. Are they biting? Sometimes. Hey, of course! Always glad to shout a friend out. Look. Lowercase FUK. Alright, we're gonna have the deep crank equipped. Let's check over here. See if anybody's stolen our spot. So far, no. Roxby tells me to follow somebody and I listen. Good. You should. I'm the smartest woman on the planet. I don't know actually about that, but like... I say that and I'm like, I heard fish biting! And the answer here is I'm most likely using the wrong bait. Let's try this pencil bait real quick, see if anything bites. The answer to that is no. Also, it's pretty shallow over here. Let's see if anything's biting on this side. No here, but... that's just me doing some top water shit. I'll try a middle crank. See if going a little deeper. Discussing various cranking techniques with my friend group. Listen. Listen. You gotta learn to not discuss cranking it on Twitch. I swear to Christ, we gotta stop talking about it like this. Crank it till you bank it? Look. I don't know what you're putting in the bank, my dear, but it's certainly not Crank. Crank that Soldier Boy, exactly. I can't afford Crank. I don't think either of us can at this point. Oh, God. Twitch, does my Twitch audience understand what Crank is? If not, good. Never do it. I've never even done it. Shout out in the audience if you know what Crank is. Do you also know my friend Mary? Maybe... A lot of people just go for gas station heroin these days. My God. Does she know Lucy? Middle Crank. Please. Why are there so many fishing terms that have also been like, you know, turned into shit that's like, oh yeah, here's Popper. There's a fish. Perverted. Here's the thing. I wouldn't call fishing terms perverted in this case. I would just call them, like, you know, easy to co-opt into drug slang. Clearly fishing is for perverts? Well, yes, because I'm fishing. And I am nothing if not Twitch's most favorite pervert. Oh, look at this chonker! That's the most millennial I've ever sounded, and I apologize to everybody in my audience. And no, golf's not for perverts. Golf is for embezzlers. Get it right. People be telling me to cup the ball and keep a firm grip on the shaft and tell me to take the sport seriously. Are you not taking your sport seriously? Are you saying Bloom isn't a pervert? What do you mean? People are saying words and I don't understand what they mean. Seen who play Mahjong? I know, probably a shocking change of... I'm sorry. I'm... Shit. Excuse me. No! The one that got away! Yes! Yes! Oh, that's huge! Huge! I didn't catch a single one over, fucking 2 pounds on day 1. There we go! I don't know what that voice was! Alright, we got an ad break coming, so I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Back to work! Thank you, thank you! Oh! Fuck! I accidentally hit the B button. There we go! There we go! Ho 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 ho! We are making some good progress today. There we go! The way the fish just appears on screen is legit a minor jump scare. It is, unfortunately. We're in 8th place now! We're only 6 pounds behind the leader. I started today in 29th. Fuck off! Let's see if we can find anything here. to start the day. See if a different top water will satisfy them. The answer to that is no. So now we switch over to the crank. Switch? Did I say switch? What am I doing with my life? I'm getting texts from my brother making a fucking trip by himself to Japan. And you know what? I'm jealous. I should save up to go to Japan. Hey, Benz, you want to come to Japan with me? To Japan! Alright, that's one I caught. Release size. Let's try that again. Yes! No! Okay! Okay, yay! Beach. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Hello, Space Chase. Shit. Let's try the top water bait again, because that seems to be working out slightly. You know what this means? Fish! Exactly. Hello, Lingstar. How's it going? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I'm not actually an idiot. I am a very smart fisherwoman. just gotta give these fish more meth. In case you weren't aware of what crank is, when I mentioned it a while ago, crank is meth. Crank. Crankin your hog. Fuck. Alright, we are currently at 12 pounds. If we get 3 more of these, sorry, 2 more of these, then we'll hit, 20 pounds worth of bass. Shit. Yes! Reminds me of Starlight Zone from Sonic 1. Ah! I forgot about that. Hey chat, should I play Sonic 1 GBA sometime? Should I torture myself with that? Sure. This is how you can tell my girlfriend loves— look at that fish! Look at how satisfied they are. There we go! That's 19 pounds worth of fish. Weigh-in final. Let's go. I came in second. After starting out in 29th. That was so close! Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up! God, it's so warm in here, chat! It's supposed to get colder soon because we're supposed to be on the receiving end of a storm. Stay safe and dry. Don't worry, I'm not leaving the house. turned the fan on and it's barely doing nothing. Storm's here now. Very needed. Fuck yeah. Given the fact that it was 35 there today, I'm not surprised. Ah, Bass Inc. That's not what I was looking for. So, the Bassmaster Classic is an actual tournament, by the way. Which, oh, Bass Inc. is the Bass Anglers Sportsman Society. Which has a pretty cool, logo, I'm not gonna lie. Give me a second. Like, while I take a look at our, let's see, hold on. Put that in covers and curiosities. Like, they own the copyright on Bass. They do not, but, you know, I love to spread misinformation on the internet. So this is what their logo looks like. Honestly, a banger. The Bass Anglers Sportsman Society, you have a banger here. So, I guess I beat it. I guess. Unless I should... Should I attempt for first? Should I attempt for first? I think I should attempt for first. Nothing short of first is truly beating it, but I hit the credits! I successfully speedrun it! Hello, Scarfire! Let's see if we find any... Whoa! Fish time. Honestly, that fish is a face worth saving. Like, I think that face is perfect. That face should become an emote. What do you think, chat? Starting off at 4 pounds! Can't say Tick River sounds like a place I'd want to visit. I mean, me neither. Okay, probably back over here is a good spot to attempt to, because it's a little more shallow. Attempting to use... Yes! Just look at that face! It's so cute! Also, discovering mechanics that aren't in the manual is very funny. Like, yes, this does have directional, like, tension stuff. No, I lost it! It is never gonna be, like, horrible for that, you know? Like, I love it. Alright, so let's do some crankbait, probably... We'll do a deep crank for over here. You know what? Nah. I'm gonna try a different topwater bait. Let's go for the pencil bait. A Game Boy fishing sonar attachment existed. It sure did. I'm curious if it was even good as a sonar. I want to know that too. Hi doll, how's it going? Alright, we're swapping back to the poppers here. These bass really just want to clean a VHS tape head, you know what I mean? Got done at work early? Fuck yeah. Now you get to go fishing. What? What? Chat, did I do something funny? Did I do something funny? Tell me if I did something funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm the funniest woman to ever exist. It's a sad state for comedy right now. Crank. You have more luck doing that than I am currently fishing. Fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Alright, we'll try another use of the popper here. Alright. Alright, I might need to move fishing holes. But I want my, you know, fish that are like 4 pounds, you know what I mean? Fishing games got me being a size queen. What? 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 They wanna fucking like, I don't know, go for this like strap fish. They absolutely can. Furries be like, oh, well, nothing, and then wonder why people, you know, have communication problems with them. I'm kidding. I'm being... Yeah, I think there's a... I need to find a new spot. Wait, right. What I should do is start with a top water popper. You know what I mean? Like, top them off with a popper. Oh! There we go! Alright, 2 pounds. That's not bad. That could be a lot worse. Could be better, but could be a lot worse. I mean, like, my first day, the reason why I came in 29th was because my first day, I didn't catch anything above 2 pounds, like, and everything else, like, I caught one thing that was 2 pounds, and then the rest were 1 pound. Ooh! The fact that we're at 9 pounds already, not bad for day 1. Let's go, come on, come on. I love how bad this hand looks. It's not the worst, but also, my god. Okay. Yes! I actually do like the fish turning animations here. Like, I do think that, like, both in here and in Legend of the River King, they look pretty fucking good. I suppose if you want to have anything good in your fishing game, if you want to like do something good in your fishing game, it's got to be the fish, right? Fish out here loving the poppers. They are. Diva. Diva. The fish are the star of the fishing show, honestly. '28th? Oh, cool. Release size. Great. Something tells me these fish ain't gonna be so big. How's the live whale looking? How's your fuck? Hi Sean, how is Tomodachi Life treating you? I was about to insult a man on a fishing boat. Welcome raiders, those of you who don't know me, I am Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe where I bring the most interesting games straight from the source. And today I am playing Bassmasters Classic, which is a fishing game for the Game Boy Color. Hell is other people. Too true. And the road to hell is also paved with good intentions. And bass fishing. We are doing nothing but bass fishing. We got nothing but stinkers today. Let me try something over here. Let's try the floating worm. Wham. They pay me in whames. They pay me in whames. What are these even used for? I'm gonna read the manual real quick. Consult the tomb? You mean the tome? Anyway, we're just gonna give this a little soft jerk. Yes! Well, that's a caper size. Jerkin. Jork. Oh! Let's see if this can catch anything over here. Probably need to go back to top water. It's like this basic bait has gotten me my best fish. Where's the bottom water? I don't know. Where is it? Why would I know that? Okay, so maybe not here. Let's see how this goes. I have been to this hotspot. I've been to your fucking wife's house. Why don't you two have separate houses? I've been to this hotspot. I sleep in a bed with my husband. Thank you very much. And my wife. And your wife. Who knew that Bassmaster's Classic would bring this level of comedy out? See, it's because I am the funniest woman to ever exist. I keep saying that and people don't believe me. They're just like, Proxy, maybe you should pay your taxes. And instead, I'm like, well, have you ever thought about, like, shutting the fuck up, IRS? God, you can't even be a white-collar criminal these days. SMDH. SMDH head, everybody. Pour one out for dabbing. It's now illegal, which means you should be dabbing as much as possible. Proxy, what does that mean? What does anything I say mean? Since when do I have a fucking line of thought? More deep! More deep! Oh, it's raining outside now. Great. I think we can kind of hear it. If you're hearing something in the background, chances are that's not the rain and that's the fan. Or you're hearing the fucking, game. Hear the rain on your skin. No one else can hear the rain on your skin. I can make that track better. Don't ask me to improv music. Unless you want me to do a sick jazz solo on the saxophone. Don't you want this food? Don't you want this food that's made of hooks? Interesting, you're all good. Hear the rain on your skin. No one else can hear it for you. I don't remember the words. No one else can feel the rain on your skin. Oh, this day is absolutely fucked. I am having zero fishing luck. Is this one of those realistic fishing simulators where you don't catch anything? Sometimes. To be fair, I have caught plenty of things, just not today. There's those fast games on SNES I've seen several streamers go mad playing like 2 hours and getting maybe a nibble. I have wanted to play a bunch of those games on stream, because like I have in the past, but yeah, they're absolutely infuriating for those who don't have the patience. Versus me, I'm perfect. Alright, so crank it. Shinji, crank that soldier boy! We're reloading the cart because this has been a bad roll. You know what, let's play as Caroline. Water clarity, muddy. You know what, let's start with this here. See if there's anything on the top of the water. There was. Alright, let's go! Fishing, fishing, fishing. Damn it. Damn it! Well, not quite the size I'm looking for. Let's see about this. Water and hole. No worries, go, go, go! Caught! Let's go! 4 pounds! Let's go, buddy. I've never really understood sports fishing. I thought the whole point of fishing was because you got to cook a delicious meal afterward. Well, yes, but also, that's like hunting in general. I guess like the big thing with fishing is that it feels a bit more like a strange little bit of like mind games against you and nature. In terms of like game mechanics, it has a good ebb and flow in actual like reeling. know what? Chat, should I do a soft jerk or should I do like long bill? I think we'll go long bill. Alright. I'll be right back, chat, because I have to use the washroom, and we have an ad break. So don't go anywhere.